What's up guys, welcome to Blake's Garage. So today I'm gonna be installing some nice stuff on the Berty E30. I have this right here, rear carbon fiber deck lid. So I'm gonna be cutting this down to size. So I'll show you guys how it is right now. I picked this up from Igor over at CaTuned. I'll put a link down to his website down below. If you guys order anything from CaTuned and use code WrenchON, you'll get a couple goodies with your purchase, so check that out. So I have to trim this. I think there's only really one of these left to purchase. These were custom made by some guy here in the US, but they were also made to fit E30 verts. So the problem with that is that they're a little long. So I need to trim it. I went ahead and put some masking tape on it so it wouldn't splinter. You can see I have this much overhang right now, so it's a little over like 4 or 5 inches off of the front. So I got to trim that off and then add that curvature of the back window to it. So got the grinder set up here, got a respirator, got the safety glasses. We're gonna go to town and cut it. This is the factory area right here, and as you can see, it doesn't look that good. I never painted it, so it's just kind of chilling in its factory form. So it looks like right here it might need trimmed up just a bit more, so I'm gonna try this out real fast. Got it all finished up after lots of grinding. Basically with the angle grinder I had to cut that thing like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different times to get good fitment, but overall it looks really good now. I'm really stoked on how this thing came out. And yeah, used my safety glasses, made sure, you know, I didn't get any crap in my eyes. That carbon fiber, I've always kind of wondered about how you cut carbon fiber, and a cutoff wheel works just fine. Had no issues with using a cutoff wheel. Really impressed on how easily it cut. It's basically just like cutting fiberglass, which is kind of what I thought, except a little less itchy. You know, if you've ever cut fiberglass, that stuff gets real nasty, gets in your skin, stuff like that. This carbon fiber did not do that at all. So let me show you guys the end result. I think it looks really good and really sets off the interior on this car. Now obviously the interior still needs a couple finishing touches. You know, I need to do door cards. I did pick up some door cards but ended up returning them. I spent close to like $400 on these door cards and I was really unimpressed by the fit and finish of these things, so I just sent them back. I actually paid over $100 in shipping that I lost out on to like send these things back. They were that bad, guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make some of my own in the future. That shipping money could have pretty much paid for a sheet of aluminum and I could have done it myself. From the outside of the car, you guys can see it through the rear. It just looks really nice and clean. I mean, yeah, that looks freaking sweet. I mean, that's sick. It looks freaking awesome. It just really finishes out the back. Now, yeah, I do want to do probably like some aluminum panels for this stuff too. If I could make carbon panels, that would be super sick, but I don't know. That may be something in the future, you know, like one of those things down the line I might want to try to do. If you guys know of any carbon fiber door panels, I think that would be sick because it would match my carbon fiber sunroof delete. And now I got this bit of carbon back here, and you know, carbon fiber is cool. Once I was done finishing it up, I just used a metal self-tapping screw. This is a sheet metal screw. Screwed that in. Now I was able to just paint that black with a Sharpie, and really it just really puts it all together. You know, it really just blends in. You can't even see it if you're back this far. And I'm really happy with the end result. I think this thing looks sick. This race car is just really coming together, you know, just the interior of it and all that. I want it to be clean, I want it to be functional, I want it to do all its stuff. I don't want it to look like a total piece of crap in the process. So that's why you guys are like, oh, why have you not done a manual swap? Well, I'm working step by step. I'm not just jumping into things and just, you know, converting it to a manual because, you know, you feel that I just gotta stuff a manual in it. Like, this thing still drives, I'm still able to do events and things like that. The manual will come, but when I do it, I want to do it with all quality parts. I don't want to skimp, you know, I want to do it right the first time, and yeah, it's going to cost a bit of money. So look forward to seeing that, guys. Look forward to seeing more videos on the Berty 30. We'll talk to you soon, later, and wrench on.